Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. We are probably reaching the end, and let's see, we are on, okay. Assuming this is a travel point, that means we are about to go into the final level. Oh, grass.
Did the Shabratol build all this?
Or was it here before them?
Look at that, there's literally buildings beat into the stalactites. And, like, folks, this is a jungle. Like, there's... I can only assume stalactites, stalagmites, are the ones capped with the trees. And there's clouds. How big is the world of Elder Scrolls? Sorry, not Elder Scrolls. How big is the planet that Dragon Age takes place on? There's a whole ecosystem down here.
Nothing should surprise me anymore. But this... Wait, the rhythm we followed. We've found the source. But not the Titan.
Ever since we came down here, the deep roads have felt different. Organic. We've been looking for the Titan the wrong way. It isn't like us.
It's huge, big enough to change the world around it.
We can't see the Titan because we're inside it.
Yeah, that's shaped exactly like a fucking heart.
If I don't survive, Orzammar must know the truth.
I won't fall while Corypheus is still a threat.
Possible that this is the stone and the whispers and
Structures. Could there be a whole civilization in here?
A city within a Titan. Incredible.
And the quakes haven't damaged it.
points like this where from a distance you can actually see the pathway that you're taking. So we cross that river, we go around, you can, oh wait, you can't see my mouse icon. So we cross here, go around, we then drop down, we then go around, and then I imagine we then cross a bridge, then we go around, down, and then across.
They fight like fanatics. Aren't they afraid to die?
Perhaps they're the Titans' Legion of the Dead.
Don't say that.
So, like I said, we're now going to go down. Then we'll get to the next bridge. We'll cross. We'll go around. Then down, down, and across. Oh no, we're going down again. Okay, so we're almost.
I don't want to hurt you!
There's a lot of enemies. Might be worth got a significant focus recharging back. This one doesn't seem as big as the others. Oh, cutscene.
Look, these are the only memories in this area. That phrase is the path of purity. And there's a reference to Titan's blood. It says the Shabratal come here to drink it.
Titan's blood must keep the Sharbritol alive and powerful.
But where is it? Unless... Lyrium. The Titan's blood is lyrium.
Every nation on the surface buys lyrium. Orzamar's entire economy is based on the trade.
This is bigger than any one nation.
We have to stop this!
We need, we're low on supplies. Oh, I picked something up. And it was back up there. How are we looking? We have 11. Everyone still has their personal stocks, and in terms of health potions, we have 11. You know what? I think we're good. I almost have enough focus to trigger a rift. What? What's that against the worms? Doesn't even want to talk. It just wants to talk. Interesting. Okay, that actually does deal damage. get to Varricus. Varricus right next to me. There, Solus first. Why Solus is following me. Oh god. Black Wall MVP. Is she dead?
Volta, are you hurt?
Too loud. The song. Stop! I am. It's all right.
It looked like you were hit by raw lyrium during the battle.
Yes, it should have poisoned me, but I feel fine. Good, even.
You said the song was too loud. It was hurting you.
It was chaos. The rhythm I followed here, but magnified, overwhelming. But it is gone.
You almost killed me. What happens the next time you lash out?
I am in control. I would never harm you, Inquisitor.
You cast some kind of spell. That shouldn't be possible.
It wasn't a spell. It was an accident. Everything will be fine.
We should get help. You may be injured, or...
I feel better than I ever have. Stronger, more alive. The stone is silent. The rhythm has faded. And so have the tremors. But the song still echoes. It tells me things. The breach, that's what disturbed the Titan. It is calm now that it has a connection with one of its children. With me.
Was that the Titan? Did we kill it?
The Titan lives. This was an echo, a guardian, but you silenced it.
Is this what happened at the Tig where you found Paragon Garal's book?
Aye, but I do not know what disturbed the Titan then. The song may tell me, in time.
You said you were a child of the Stone, not a child of the Titans.
I am not certain what I am, but the Titan recognized me, like a parent hearing its child's voice.
Is it safe for Orzamar's lyrium mines to start operating again?
Mining didn't disturb the Titan. The breach did. The mine's destruction was incidental. Isana, it's our word for lyrium, and we are taught that it is a gift from the stone. But there's so much more to it than we ever imagined. I was sent to the deep roads to recover lost history. This is only the beginning. I am staying here.
The Sharbratal killed Lieutenant Wren, and they're still down here. Aren't you afraid?
No. I am pure. I can defend myself.
The Titan is only the beginning. What else could there be?
The deep roads are filled with wonders. Answers to questions we haven't thought to ask.
If you stay here, where will you live? What will you eat?
I have my stone sense, and now so much more. I'll be safe.
In all of Thedas, you're the first dwarf ever to command the power of magic. Your help would be invaluable.
I have no place on the surface. That world is yours to save, not mine. The mine's collapse, Ren's death. It all happened to bring me here.
Nothing good ever happens in the deep roads. This won't be any different.
Who could she harm down here besides herself?
I am called to the Search Inquisitor. This is where I belong.
I'm leaving with more questions than answers. But that doesn't mean you have to. Just be careful. The Shaperate in Orzammar will want to know what happened to you.
Tell them the truth. You don't know.
Let's go.
Always comes back. Pay up, Salroga.
Oh, I know, there they are. Now we got some new armor. So this is the cowl of the pure. Revered Defender helm and Stalker. So obviously, we got their. So fully enough, we got their all three archetypes. And we get their armor. Yep, Revered Defender. I will say it looks sick. We doesn't look like we got their rogue, and it doesn't look like we got any kind of mage variation. So yeah, now mind you, we still have to explore around, so theoretically we could find them. Any new weapons? Revered longsword. Looks like a Kulkari blade. Also, I do like how it's very clearly is related to the doors, all the sharp angles. Let's see. Revered, we got their maul. Nice. We have we already had that. Already had. Stone Stalker Blade. Pretty cool. The fact that it deals can deal up to 400 damage. Lyrium Infused Bow for 200. Not bad. We got our Bulwark Shield. Pretty handy. Considering it goes well into it's a tier 4. So obviously. And I think we got some natural gear as well. Cutlass, Stonebreaker, Cormac. So so we got a staff for level 26, but mine's for my crafted ones for obviously higher. Has a natural ability to do chain lightning, which I find interesting. Okay. Lots of items that we can sell. This one is named. We can't use it at all. None of our companions can even use it, so I might as well sell it. Accessories. That increases our stand regen, so we'll probably won't want to equip that. And as for belts, our currently equipped belt is for focus gain. I'm glad we have these three for when we go back to dragon hunting. Okay, never mind. As for rings, do we have anything that's ability duration and ability damage? Yeah, we can always up our barrier damage, but no, that's about it. I will say the belt seemed interesting. Here, the Superior Guard belt. There we go. See, at the moment, he has a whole thing there about guard. Sorry, for spirit resistance. Whereas instead, we can give him increases maximum guard, which in the long run, because we did give him a fair bit of abilities that generate guard. And ideally, I will get also enchant. I will craft some armor that will have the ability, on hit, generate this much guard. Because let's see, guard per enemy 20%, guard amount 10%, armor bonus. Maximum guard. Yep. So yeah. And then we get into his champion abilities. So that doesn't generate guard. You stand stronger than finish the fight, gain a bonus to your maximum guard, so maximum guard. You don't flinch, you don't blink, you don't back down. Enemies that hit you with melee attacks are started by recoil. An attack that will bring you down instead leaves you a small amount of health and you are immune to all damage for a short time. You may not be able to hold off forever, but right now you can. Yeah, that's it makes them immune to damage. Chance enemy. Okay, so he actually doesn't have that many abilities that generate guard, actually. So that's what I will need to get that. So shield wall would be great because again it will generate guard. When you use shield wall, your movements is not slow as much. You also protect nearby allies, giving them improved armor. Blocking a shield will cause less stamina and drains more guard, but you cannot move while blocking. He already has abilities like that, so theoretically, Chevalier's Step would be the better for him. But again, the point is, like with Blackwall, I want him to be a walking wall of armor. But yeah, in any case, folks, we're going to end this recording here. I have a bunch of messages I need to answer. Very important ones. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm the Celtic Nerd. Sign out. One name, one sky.